What's up, guys? What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I'm finally back to uploading again, and the first game I decided to play when I'm back is No, I'm Not a Human. I've seen some stuff about this game on TikTok, and that's what interested me into making a video on it. I guess basically you're in like an apocalyptic world full of aliens, but those aliens look like human, but you as a person in your house, you got to know when they're not human. And just, I guess basically just some stuff like that. It seems really interesting. It seems like a really creepy movie. Just looking at this title screen, I'm kind of feeling a little like, I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know what the word is, but like, I feel creeped out. Like, I'm just looking at a whole bunch of eyes and a whole bunch of, like, you see me looking behind me and stuff. It's just, I don't know, but let's just go ahead and get into it. I don't know how long this game is. I don't know how many episodes I'm gonna be putting out, if I'm going to be putting out episodes, if this game is even long enough to be having episodes put out. But actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Ew, look at dude's teeth on the board though. What are these graphics? Yeah, I remember. Damn. We went to the beach. Okay, what the, who is bro on the beach? That man sleeping on the beach. Who got long, damn, you got long legs. Yeah, we're getting ready for school. Okay, so girl for a swing. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? So we got kids? Are we like a father? Oh, who is that? Ew, who is that? All right, I'll drive by later tonight. Sound like a villager from Minecraft. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. All right, bet. Ew, what the fuck? Wait, they just drop us in here? I just pressed left click. Okay, better not go in there right now. Open. Okay. Space view. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Hey bro, I got a phone. Just go ahead and call me, bro. Don't worry about it. Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. I'm good, bro. I've been playing Warzone. Feel me? I've been, you know what I'm saying? I've been chilling. Not gonna cap. Something really real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors, what's happening with the sun? What's happening with the sun? I'm confused. Yeah, that's a good question. Either it's gonna explode or something is gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. Okay, all I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. Nah, that's how it's gonna be in real life, bro. Trust. One day we're gonna be like, damn, bro, it's hot as shit. They gonna tell us to stay inside and stuff. I'm telling you, it's gonna be like real life. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure that you don't end up hurt or worse. I'm not gonna lie, I trust him. How wife and daughter holding up? Because I don't know why you want to stay over here with me. Protect your family, gang. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Why wouldn't you want to look after your own daughter and wife? Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay. In the kitchen? So I just let him in? Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Kitchen. Loneliness, isolation. Better not go in there right now. Hall. Kombucha. Oh, that's a save file. Okay. Bedroom. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Why not? Wait, I don't want, why am I? In the kitchen? Bathroom. Phone. Who is that? Ew. Cigarettes, serum, and many. Oh, we're a smoker. Storage room, bathroom, He said the kitchen, right? Where's the kitchen? I'll check during the day. So I just go to sleep? Time to go to sleep. Breaking news! I'm watching the news channel on our box TV, by the way. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. What? So, up next, something lighter? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. So many bad memories. Bad memories? Okay. We still can't. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Is this our energy right here? Oh, it's day. I'm afraid of looking out right now. What does it say? I'm afraid of looking out right now. I'm gonna go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Was that the radio? Hello. Hello. This is the emergency services dispatch. How can I? Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. What? Who's burning up in the sun? Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. What are we listening to? What radio station is this? What? What you mean he's not human? The kitchen. Oh, my guy's here. What's the word, Gingo? Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in, okay? Why would I do that? I don't understand. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I have to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't see, like, I'm looking behind me, bro. I'm kind of creeped out, bro. I'm not gonna cap. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. But how do I test them? What are the signs? So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like, and be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. All right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 209-192. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack your beer and get some sleep. Wait, so I didn't have your number before? Yo, was that a roach? Oh! Ew, dude! Oh my god, we got a roach in the fridge, bro. By the way, I bought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy if you ever feel like you had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. All right, facility, I guess. Oh yeah, it's daytime, huh? This is the storage room. Neighbor, okay. I got him down. This is the bathroom. No one will be out on the time of day. Okay, bet. So what we gotta crack one back real quick and just go to sleep. Tasty. I don't drink beer, but you know me. Now it's daytime. Let's look outside. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Oh, I hear knocks. I'm scared. Get off. Light blazes through the window, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Oh, he's not back yet? Damn, bro. You ain't leave yet? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay. Just a bunch of kids outside? I feel like with all the visitors going around, I feel like we kind of... You know, just stay inside. There's a deadly silence outside. Bro, we live in the middle of nowhere. Where are we, by the way? Like, There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? See, even the drunks are not out. So who are them kids? Them kids are visitors, bro. If even the drunks are not outside, then why am I like, feel me? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. How would you know that? Ew. 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 You're smart. I'll start asking the questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Have a good day. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. What? You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, that was her dad. Oh. Okay, what? Can I come in? Well, who is bro? Ew, look at his smile. I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable, but I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Let's be direct. Are you a visitor or not? Do I look like one of those monsters? Yes. Yes, you do. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any? Yeah, why did they? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it is. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have effing noticed. I'm not gonna lie, that seems human. Ew. Ew. He looks disgusting, but he seems human. Like the way he was like, look, bro, I was about to say some shit right now, but you know what, whatever. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise you anything. Okay. Another one? Damn, kid. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at the local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything, but I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. I don't know why, but that seems human. I don't know why. Like, it just seems like something a human would say. Or, I'm sorry, not human, but it just doesn't seem like something a visitor would say. Because I feel like a visitor would not say something weird like that. You know? I feel like a visitor would just won't say something weird like that. I don't know. Like, it just... I'm gonna let him in. Fuck it, bro. Thank you, haha. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Oh my God, are you serious, bro? I was just about to, like, look, that's a visitor, bro. That gotta be a visitor. I sense that energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? Oh, seeing the star sign. Wait. I am a Leo. She not coming in. She not coming in. She not coming in. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't understand how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with the affirmations. Yeah, thanks for dumping all that. I already thought this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. What? What? You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Yeah. So you're not interested in working on yourself? Is that what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? No. Ew, look. What a tragedy. Ew. I shall make sure to manifest you in a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Oh. Okay, I guess I'll go to bed then again. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our city has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' account describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Ew. 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 Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Okay. And now it's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Okay. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiam@humanverification.ngc and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Eyes, teeth, and fingernails? What am I listening to? What the hell? What is this? What am I listening to? I'm so confused. Oh, that's my guy right there. Okay. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did he throw you out of the bar? Oh yeah, because okay, I need to test you. What do you want? So it takes that. So this is our energy. So that's our energy. Okay. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Is that perfect white teeth? But they're not white. It's yellow. It's yellow here. Is it yellow because of stains, or is it because it's a shadow? Okay. Pretty yellow, right? Okay, yeah, they're yellow. So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. My fault, gang. My fault, gang. Go. Yo, what's the word? I hope this all ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. Wait. What? You're gonna make a decision based on teeth? Oh, okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Oh, yeah. Nah. So do I fit the description? Yup. Pull out the gun. I'm a visitor? How? It can't be. Oh my God. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Shooter. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Ooh. Not a mat. Oh, it was a visitor. Top tier. Yeah, get slammed. I should have never let her in. Trash can. Huh. There's nobody here, right? Okay, bet. So we did that. Okay, so that's one way to check a visitor. Okay, bet. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So wait. So the guy earlier said if somebody to have people with you because somebody will ask you if you're alone, and it's good to have somebody with you. Okay. All right, next day. What is it, like Tuesday? Is there a calendar nearby? You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. Oh, that's the people that that was with us. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors if for a moment. Okay. But why are you outside though? That's the real question. What time is it? Cucumber day? Okay. Yo, what's up? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you, yeah, exactly. Why don't you knock on your own damn door? Sorry about all that banging. It's just you wouldn't believe what I saw digging that last hole. Folks are dropping like flies lately, but no one's around to bury them. They just leave them where they fall. Sun will basically cremate them all anyway. Did you see anything? Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyway. Folks stop caring about proper send-offs. I tell you. Sun will cremate the corpses anyway, and these nights they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us just like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it. I'm done. Yeah, come in. I feel like this man's a human. Just be quick with that door, all right? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Yeah. Anybody else? Who the fuck is? Ew. Yo, my God, what is the fit? Yo, my man, what is the fit? Yo, my man looking like, yo, bro, this fit is not, bro. My man, yeah, like, come on, bro. Yeah, that's what you wearing, bro. Like, what is this, bro? Hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here tonight? Yeah, what's with your face? What the fuck is that? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears make people forget what joy feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, not more than ever. That sounds like a human thing to say to me, but you know what? I don't think I'm gonna let him in. Because we only have 2 energy, and we can use that way to check their teeth now. And I can't check more than 2 people, and we already have 2 people. Oh wait, but one of them is already clear. All right, bet. So, all right, bet. We'll let him in, then we'll check. And if there's another person, we're not letting him in. I don't care, because then we'll check these 2. I hope you're. And then if they're a visitor, we'll just shotgun blast them to the gut like we did with Shorty over there, and then we'll be all good. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Okay. What? Ew. I'm so glad I let the other guy in. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, I've been seeing how gnarly things are out here. What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up, bro. Like, come on, dude. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens. Dude, I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We're dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones. And is it like brain virus, blah, 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 or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that is totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades. We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. What the hell are you even saying? Do you really have no idea what's going on? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they all got drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Also wanted to end up in a movie someday. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna let him in simply because of the fact that visitors can act like humans, but they won't know stuff like humans. Like, he knows pop culture and like how like he's talking about the movies, and you know, visitors won't watch movies. They'll act like humans, but they won't watch movies. So I think I'm gonna let him in. And I think I trust him the most. I'm gonna be honest. Yo, appreciating my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that ever happened to me, like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Yeah. Yeah, most definitely. Okay, well, we're done now, so let's go to bed. Smells like someone died tonight. Cause I killed somebody, right? Yeah, cause I killed somebody. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address that emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt underneath the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. So visitors have dirt underneath their fingernails. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. Okay, so they can have dirt underneath their fingernails? Okay. Have your eyes become red or your teeth white? Has dirt underneath under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. An evil spirit? But they're aliens. Again, bro, what am I listening to? Don't let this blight take over your body. Call your experts immediately on 777-460. What? Okay. The cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced perception. Okay. Oh, my guy died? So that's what that means. Oh, come on, dude. All right, so it has to be... She's still dead, right? Oh, she's gone. Okay, so we disposed of the body? Okay, so here's... Am I gonna check myself? Why would I check myself? I know I'm not a visitor. I think that's just a waste. I think that's a waste. So, okay. All right, bet. So she's gone. And the one guy that I know that was good, died. So I'm gonna test these guys. I only have 2 energy. I'm gonna test these guys because the other surfer dudes seem normal. So I'm gonna test him. I'm gonna test this guy first. When the visitors will go back, I wish them visitors would go back underground. I need to test you. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turn inside out long ago. Ew, pause, gang. Teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Yep, he's good. These white ones are mine, fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasting down there anyway, but look, ta-da, they came in handy. Ew! Wait, so he took it from the dead people? Ew, yo, what? Yo, leave this dude alone, bro. Everything's gonna be okay. Ew, my man looks weird. I need to test you. Go on if it helps you. Teeth. Here, take a look.
How? How did they think that was okay to even put it in the game? I'm so sick of this fucking company.
Yeah, I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. Yeah, you're done. Nah, you're done. Nah, you're done. I should have been never let you in, bro. I should have been never. Oh my god, I'm making dumb decisions, bro. Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen, no need to think. Just pull the trigger instead. Shoot him. You're done. If it makes things easier, I forgive you. So does that mean? Okay, so that means if I see that little flashing thing, that means they're the visitor. Okay, that makes sense. So I'm good then, right? Because it's one visitor, right? Unless, I mean, can there be multiple visitors per round of people? Because that means this guy's good. And that guy over there is good too. So I just killed the visitor. All right, bet. So we got 2 good people on us. I think we can assume so. Neighbor. Can we use the phone? Oh, we can. 209. Is that a 7 or no? That's a 1. 192. Call. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. Those teenagers that we saw at the window? Dang. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, why does he keep pausing? God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Be careful. Thanks, you two. Take care. So we got 2 people with us. Okay. So the goal of the game is to stack up on humans. That's the goal of the game. I'm assuming. Hella FEMA people. Okay. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're talking about soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. Maybe they're looking at the bodies that the bro was talking about earlier. It was next to his house, right? Like these bodies? Oh, these bodies. The charred chunks of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Okay. More female. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Okay, maybe they want to crack down that creepy visitor. A pale man with a... So it's a pale man with a bare torso. Oh look, speaking of the devil, that man look creepy as hell, bruh. Hell no. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what my see, this is something a visitor would say. This is exactly something a visitor would say. You understand? I've got a gun. Delicious. This spirit gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? Perfect teeth. This is the guy asking me if I'm alone. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Why he say that? What the hell? Why he say that? Okay, so we know to watch out for that guy. Okay, heard you. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone see your mouth shut? He mumbles something while having his arm. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Nah, leave. He keeps standing there mumbling. Just leave already. You shout, startles him. A moment passes, then he turns away and walks away. Yeah. So we meet again. What you mean we meet again? I never met you, buddy. Damn, man, you got a bald head. You got a bald head. Is that another thing, like another sign? That if you got a bald head, you just, you know what I'm saying? You just got a bald head. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, that we remained alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who was long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the ones who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does that mean? What? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you some. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. The cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. He didn't even ask to come inside. Okay. So we need to let the cat enter? The f does that mean? I can hear, bro. What? Ew, dude. Okay, let's go to bed. Oh, let's watch some TV, I guess. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to adjust the ongoing visitor situation. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Ew, these guys look weird. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where I'll just uncover the mysteries and government conspiracies. Okay, this is a program about government conspiracies, okay? Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? Damn, that man really dissed you on your own show, gang. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker. That man mad. That man mad as hell. Okay. Oh, we got more energy. All right, bet. Okay, so nobody died because it said it smells like... like it didn't say that it's the smell of somebody dying whenever we went to sleep. Did we let anybody in? Let's check him. I need to test you. Like, no worries, I got you. Teeth. Haha, check it. Yeah, that's not perfect at all, buzzing. But we have more energy, so we can like test them again, right? Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wow, it totally almost bit my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? Leave alone. Let me test him again. Sup, dude? I need to test you. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. I feel like his eyes would be like red, so I'm gonna test his hands. Whoa. Okay, yeah, so that's two things to make. Okay, so this guy's human. Like, one time I was super baked staring at my fingers, and dude, I realized those are my fingers. Just wriggled them, watched them move. Trippy stuff, man. All right, bet. Let me go test the other guy too, just to make sure. This guy worked with dead bodies, so I'll go ahead and test his eyes. Night ships are fine. Yeah, he doesn't have bloodshot. Okay. So we got humans. We got humans on the squad, bro. And it's not oh wait, let's call the neighbor. Neighbor Baber. 209192. Calling. Hello, neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA, they even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled about some on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Good they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell am I ever letting that happen over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Where'd they take your tent? What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control, but now but how do they even spot signs when they are just all normal human traits? I feel well, that is true. Blood red like red eyes. That could, like, I could have blood, like red eyes, waking up, smoking weed, I don't know. Dirty fingernails. What if I was playing in the dirt or for whatever reason, and then trash teeth? I mean, I don't have to. So you're telling me to be safe, I just don't brush my teeth? Because some people got good teeth, you know? Feels like they're just not telling us the whole truth. Where they take your hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better to think they'd help us or to get us to a safe place. Take care. Never thought we'd end up living through these interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions, not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I got you, gang. No problem. I got you, gang. Go. Hit me. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. All right. I gotta go. Stay strong. All right. For sure, gang. Go. All right, bet. Well, let's go one more night. This game seems pretty long. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go one more night, then I'm gonna save, and that'll be like all for the video today. We'll just do that because I've been recording for almost an hour now. I think I'm gonna just one more night, and then we'll see what's up. Damn! Your neighbor's house, which you just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Weird thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with feelings of incomprehension and helplessness. Damn, we just talked to bro. What happened to my guy? Nah, that's actually crazy, bro. Ew, that's the dude. That's the dude. Oh my god, that's the guy that was talking about some. Are you alone? Are you alone? The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone decapitated, his head with a helmet. It's the head of a soldier. His face frozen and terrified. His face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Ew, this is just a visitor outside just looking at us. Yeah, we'll pull out the side and just shoot him. Can we just shoot him? The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing a head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Yeah, bro. Like, where are we living? Do we even live here, bro? Should we even keep living here? Like, yo, my man. Yo, okay, this is one of the FEMA guys. Yo, my man. There's a dude behind my house holding the head, putting out the T-pose. I'm not gonna lie, y'all gotta take care of him. You got an AK on your shoulder. You need to lock and load and really, you know what I'm saying, bust down. No bush, because this is not good, man. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. Oh, I should have asked if he's alone. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business, collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, we just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan? Of course, but we can't just action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything is above board, and we'll send them back. So I just wait for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to other citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Oh, you took the dude who I trusted the most. Ah, bro. He took the dude that I trusted the most. Hey, Pat. Oh, his face. Hey, we learned that lesson with motherfuckers with ugly faces, bro. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee deep in some shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and now there's my car. What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA ass hats jacked my ride. So, ew, his face got crazy. So I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed the seats were too white, way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first, they praised me like, good job, citizen. Help us help you. Yada yada. But then, jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turned out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle, and it sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. That sounds like a human. I'm not gonna lie. Phew. Thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds like a human thing to say. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? The visitors to the house. They were sitting with us. That it was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on. Oh, you the girl. All right, I got you. Pull up. Yo, meet me. I'm scared. I got you. I promise I will let you. Ew.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Oh, it's a cat. Yo, this is weird. She looks like a visitor, but bro said, let the cat in. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Yeah. Like the bald man was, you know what I'm saying? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? What? Who are you? I dance ballet. You can tell? Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass tests? You open or no? Come in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Oh, the kitty's in here. Damn, the cat look ugly as hell. God damn. All right, bet. Well, I never had to crack a beer because I've always used all my energy. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacted a new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in the area, making a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to pair with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. That's another normal thing. I mean, like, I think there are people who have no armpits, right? I mean, feeling lonely, anxious, got no one to talk to. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. So you just talk to random people? It's kind of weird. Okay. Who's the warrior home slice? Ew. Okay, so let's tally up. So we got 2 new people there. We got bro right here. We tested him twice and he passed. We got girl right here. I trust her because that's the daughter of the father. That's our neighbor. That's the cat. So let's go test him. And then bro got snatched up. But they said he'll return. So we should be all good. So let's test her. Kitty is here. What more do you need? I need to test you. You test me? Ha, yes. Be sure of something. Okay, so I feel like... So I'm not going to test her hands because I feel like she would likely have dirty hands. And then that could falsify her. I'm not going to test armpits because she seems like the type of person who's genetically deformed and who don't have top tier armpits. And then her eyes, so I say we test her teeth because her teeth should be bad, but if they're good, then she's a visitor. You know, you chew up what conscience leaves behind. Yep, pull out the gun. Ha ha ha, shoot the gun. Shoot him. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor a big idiot. Oh, snap. She's not a visitor? Wait, but she's not in a bag, though. Wait, so only... Oh, what? Damn. I just killed somebody by accident. Damn, bro. Well, not by accident, sorry. But it didn't show the little flashing thing. But she had perfect teeth. Wait, so okay, so you can show some of the signs, but then like you can still be human. Like you can have perfect teeth but then still be human. I mean, that makes sense. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Okay, damn, bruh. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. I need to check you. Don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, but just see it for yourself. Okay, so let's see his teeth again. I always kind of kept my eye on mine, even whitening them when I was a kid. Okay, so he has perfect white teeth. My folks used to tell me my smile was the first thing people see, impressions and all that. Leave him alone. Don't be shy, man. Go hard. I need to test him again. Hey, man, don't test it the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no. Just oh yeah. Okay, what would he have? Okay, armpits. I feel like if he has no hair on his armpits, then it's crazy. Oh, okay. So he has white teeth. Ah, that's hard, bro. Except when I drive too long, it makes my shoulders ache, you know. Sometimes I can't even lift my arms. But hey, I'm kind of used to it, especially now. Okay, so he has white teeth, but he has hair in his armpits. And then we killed a girl with perfect white teeth, and she wasn't a visitor. So I think, so we have to check them multiple. So we have to just, okay. That's weird. We checked him twice. And on both occasions, he was completely clear. He had dirty teeth and he had clean fingernails. So I trust him the most. Him, one test passed, one test failed. But okay, guys, we'll go ahead. We'll end it here real quick. So this game seems like to be a pretty long game. I don't know how many episodes is gonna be out of this game. I don't know if it's gonna be like a 2, 3, 4, or 5 episode type of thing. We'll see. Episode 1, hit that shit. That's cool. Now I kind of understand the gist of it. We need to keep people in our house. I think the bad guy, like the main bad person, is that one dude who was pale and like blue looking, asking me if I was alone. I think he's the main bad guy. And then we gotta keep people in our house, because I think, what if we don't have people in our house? Because he asked us, we said no, and then he says, it's your lucky day. I hear some I hear talking inside. So even if we lie to him, he can hear if anybody's in there or not. And if there's not anybody in there, then I guess he stalks us or something. So we need to keep people inside, and that's the name of the game. I think that's what we need to do. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the episode, go ahead and leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, just do me a favor and subscribe. And if you guys have any, you know, some lore you guys want me to find out, because I feel like this be the type of game that like lore is kind of interesting, go ahead and comment that down below. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time.